I'm Erin from Edge Cosplay, and
I'm Heather Wonders from Edge Cosplay.
and we are cosplayers.
No way, bro.
Yeah, today's video is going to be about making, well, things. Number one, things. Yeah, so we're gonna make Philip's cape cloaky thing. Here's a picture.
This is Philip from Kamen Rider W. Yeah, one of those Super Sentai shows.
No.
Kind of.
Nope.
No.
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 Go away. You're not allowed in this anymore.
You're the one that watches it. I'm making tea.
Damn straight, I'll watch it.
I am straight, thank you.
But yeah, Philip from Kamen Rider W, who was a Kamen Rider, not a Sentai man. That's staying in.
No.
Alright, so the basic materials you're going to need for this project are your fabric, color of your choice.
And tea.
Tea is also good.
Yeah.
And your basic sewing necessities like your sewing machine, scissors,
Thread.
thread.
That'd be nice.
Thread to match your fabric, hopefully.
Yeah.
And, well, since I don't like wrinkled fabric, an iron is always nice, too.
Ironing is something a lot of people should get back into, really.
Mm.
It makes your clothing look a lot neater.
Yes.
Not like, you just picked it up off the floor and was like, oh, hey, I'm going to wear this. So,
Yep.
if you put more care into your garments, they'll last longer and they'll look better.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so Philip's coat, jacket, vest, thing, cape is going to have 4 basic pieces. You're going to have your back piece, which I already cut out. It's going to look like this. You're going to have 2 front pieces, which I haven't cut out. We're going to do that in a minute. And your hood piece. Okay, since you already know what your back piece is supposed to look like, we're going to go ahead and move on to the 2 front pieces. Now what I'm going to do is, this is my back piece, and I folded it in half and laid it on my fabric so I can cut out my 2 front pieces. So it's going to look just like that. And it's a little uneven, but I can work with that. But if you want to cut yours and trim it up to be even, you go right ahead and do that. Do what you gotta do. So now we're going to trace it. Voila. We have 1 front piece, and then you're going to turn it over to the other side and do the other one. Or you can just cut this one out and lay it opposite of itself and then cut the rest of it out. Either one works. Okay, so once you have your 2, like your front part and your back part sewn together, what you're going to do is you're going to go along the arm line, the inner arm line, and you're going to fold it over just a teeny tiny little bit so you can have that nice finished edge. So we're going to go ahead and pin all of that together now, and then we're going to go ahead and sew it. It's a nice idea to sew all of this very slowly and carefully so you don't mess up and you don't want to have to unstitch it. Okay, so once you have your inner armhole, it should look something like this. If it's the proper type of fabric, you can iron it, but since this is like this, we're not going to iron it because it will burn through this kind of fabric because it is polyester on this side, but it is cotton on this side. That's what blends do. They're not that cool. So, after you do that, you're going to pin these 2 top parts together. They should still be even if you did it right. But you're not going to pin them together like this. You're going to fold them in like that. So it's nice, crisp, and clean because you do not want any of this going on. That is what we call a fray, and frays are not good. Okay, so this is how we're going to have our first shoulder pin. We're not going to worry about the hood until later. Alright, so this, shoulder, pinned, now we're going to sew. Okay, so now we're taking a break and we're ordering pizza. So, there's that. So yeah. Oh, and we're watching The Proposal. So, because we can. Because Heather doesn't want to watch Power Rangers.